Hey guys, so now I'm going to show you how to create your own custom clothes as part of my mod. So right now where I'm at is I've installed my mod. I'm going to rename it. Right now it's Custom Shirt Creator, but I like the name Create Custom Clothes with an exclamation point, but I'm going to do that. Anyways, so on the mod page, if you scroll down, I say how to quickly create custom clothes. Basically, you just gotta use GIMP and go to this specific file location, data textures, armor high school outfit, and that's in your Fallout 4 directory folder. If you have any script extended version of any of Bethesda's games, you can actually just right click on that shortcut and open file location. It will go right there. This is for Fallout 4 VR. We're not looking at that. We're looking at the regular Fallout 4 game. So I'm going to go back a folder, go back in here, and then it's the texture path was data, textures, armor, high school outfit. And so these are the three colors. You got black, blue, and red. And these are the things that you have to edit. And what you would do is you would edit these in GIMP. You can use in your choice thing. GIMP is free, it's quick, it's easy, and the point is that you have to save it as a .dds. That's important. And you don't want to change the name either. You got to keep the name that I have, but other than that, do what you want. So I'm going to open this up in GIMP and hit OK. Perfect. Beautiful. Love it. All right, so here you can add text using GIMP, do whatever you want here. I find that Paint 3D is actually pretty badass. I know that seems weird, but I'll show you why. So I'm going to go New, and then I'm going to go Canvas, and I'm going to go Transparent Canvas, and there's a reason for that. And then we're going to go Text, and we're going to do, doesn't matter what it is, do this. Happy. All right. And then we'll go back to 2D shapes. I'm just going to do a circle, a big circle. And then I'll go to brushes, and I'm going to, again, hit this, and we'll do some X's for eyes. All right, and then I'm going to save this, save the image as, and then we'll do, yeah, sure, untitled, doesn't matter what it's named. Save to my desktop. Okay. So keep this open in GIMP. Now I have this is basically what you could consider a stencil. So you could copy paste this stencil onto anything. So if you hit open with on this thing too and put it into GIMP, you're gonna have basically two pages open. You got this one here, and then you have this one here. Now keep in mind this is a this is a 2K texture. And this over here is also 2K, meaning if I were to take this stencil and copy it directly over here, it would be massive. So we're going to want smaller. I usually do, I save it in Paint 3D, and then I bring it down by going Image, and then I scale Image right here. And then I bring it down to about 500. It will auto do the height, so it doesn't deform it. So that's a better size for me. And then what I'll do is I will just draw a box around it, file, edit, and we'll do copy, and then we can go back over here and then edit, and we can do paste. And look at that. And then, it's an invisible stencil, so I can place it over my shirt because this is just what I wanted. If you wore I don't know what kind of shirts you wear, but you can design shirts that are trademarked or whatever. I mean, this is just personal use for yourself, right? But yeah, so you drop this in there. I can't remember. I think this might actually be, I think this is the back. I think it might be unintuitive and that's actually the back, but we'll find out. If it is the back, then just put it over here. In fact, I could put it in both places, but for fun's sake, I'm just going to leave it like that. Anyway, click anywhere, and now it's there. And that's all good. So I'm going to do export as. You keep the name exactly the same, .dds. Hit export, replace, export. The reason why this went away is because the preview image is because I didn't hit like keeping the bitmaps or whatever it is. You don't have to, it's not important, but it does give you a preview image if you do it. So we're going to do the same for the blue shirt. And again, now I have a stencil, so this is even easier. I just, can do another paste. And this one we'll put over here. Why not? Perfect. And we can export this guy. And we're going to hit place. So this is what I was talking about. Sorry, it was, yeah, so the compression, that's how you get like the little preview icon. If I remember it, BC3DXT5 is fine. So anyways, you hit export on that and see, you can see the little thing there. Anyway, I think that's good enough. So now I'm going to show you in game how this looks. So I did 2 shirts. Took me, I guess, yeah, technically I'm at 7 minutes now. But ideally, it shouldn't take you too long. And then once you get the stencil, you can copy paste it and you can just have fun with it. The point is to just have fun with this. So now, once you're in game, in your post-war house, the lore of it, what I think of it is like, you left your clothes in the dryer and they're still there. Nobody cared about your ratty ass clothes. So there's 2 major variants. That's going to be the version with fatigues and then the version with jeans. And the colors all use the same shirt, or you know what I mean. So like the black shirt with fatigues and the black shirt with blue jeans, they use the same black shirt. So when you did that editing, it's going to show up on both. So yeah, the black shirt, it did show up on the back. But then I think it was the blue shirt, then it's going to be on the front. So I was right. It was unintuitive, where I thought the front looked for the back. It was actually for the black shirt, it looked like it was the front, but it was actually the back. So the front of the shirt is actually in the bottom right of the image, if you recall. But anyways, as you can see, I've made a custom shirt. It took seconds, right? And you guys feel free to like load up Nexus with like your own textures for these shirts if you want. And it's obviously going to have to require my mod because I created the framework so that this can easily be implemented. But yeah, I just want you guys to be able to make your own stuff. I thought it'd be kind of fun. The other thing is you can go to the clothing workbench. I renamed it to clothing workbench. It's from Wearable Backpacks and Pouches. Super great mod. Highly recommend. Anyway, clothing modification. The fatigue version, so not the blue jean version, but the fatigue version, you can make a warm alternate of it. So I'm going to show that off real quick here. Come on, zoom out more. All right, there you go. So this is the blue shirt with fatigues. As you can see, it's the same blue shirt. Like I said, it's used across them. And then if we go to the warm black shirt with fatigues, you're going to see that it's got a plaid undershirt now. It gives a small amount of additional protection. But yeah, just a little more variance, and I think they look cool. So just more customization for you guys. That's the goal. The other cool thing is like, so if I drop the blue shirt, it actually uses the texture for the in-game object that you created as well, all in that same texture. So as you can see, it's going to show up on the ground in-game like that as well. And that's it. All right. Took way too long to explain that stuff. Sorry about that. But hopefully you enjoy that part of the mod. And I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks.